Garmin. These guys, Pete and I have spoken about them effusively, quite frankly, over and over again, because they had those little devices for your car, Pete, that now are replaced by what you've got on your cell phone, maps and so forth. Well, Garmin used to direct you to how to get from point A to point B before we had all these fancy cell phones and everything. Then they went into watches for triathlons and for Ironman and all that kind of stuff. Then they went into boating stuff so that they could basically tell you where the shallows were and where the mountains are and all that, whether you're flying a plane or in a boat, captaining a boat. They do all that stuff. Well, all they did was beat top line, beat bottom line, and guide positive going forward. That's the trifecta, folks. That's why the stock is up decently big today and still a stock that we both love.
Love it. And then when you look at this thing, John, I mean, the earnings were up 41%. The sales were up 24%. I mean, you look at these numbers, and as you already pointed out, the estimates, they crushed the estimates. They raised the outlook, all the things that you'd ever want. And by the way, from a fundamental perspective, since I brought that up with Lily and I was talking about that PE being a 40, how about this? Free cash flow, a little bit north of $1 billion. Cash to debt, north of $2.1 billion. They're up 21% today, John. The balance sheet is absolutely outstanding, and they delivered. There's a reason why this stock is trading the way it is right now. They absolutely crushed it. They also look into the future. Looks like they're going to crush it continuing. So there's a lot of reasons to like this stock, I think, going forward.
How about this reason, Pete? In 2021, I believe, or maybe it's further back than that. Let me see how far back my chart went. In August of 2001, it was a $9 stock. Today, it hits an all-time high, 207. So,
not bad.
You know, but there's only 7 stocks that matter in the market. There's only 7. The Magnificent 7. Really? How many of those went from $10 to $207? There's a couple, but this is a pretty spectacular performance by Garmin, and they deserve all the accolades any of us could give them.